I love just a culture of walking. When I lived in New York City, we walked everywhere, and then when I moved upstate, everybody's in a car.
So, Laurie, very welcome to Lithuania, to Palanga.
Thank you.
And the first question is, of course, why Lithuania? Why Palanga?
A couple years ago, I had the chance to have a layover coming back from a wedding in Sicily, and I loved Vilnius. And I thought, I have got to see the rest of this country. I was really curious. I didn't see many Americans there, besides myself. So, I took the opportunity to apply for this residency. So glad I got accepted. Mm-hmm. This is a great chance to be able to bring this particular sculpture here and show it at the artist space.
Your artist practice is what? The sculpture?
Yes. I was trained more as a painter, but in the last about 12 years, I've been doing sculpture, and it just felt right to me when I started doing it. Yeah, I was trained as a painter. Mm-hmm. I went to several different schools to learn painting. One of them was Boston University, where I went and I wanted to minor in political science, but I wound up in New York. That was inevitable that I'd move to New York eventually. And I got work right out of college to do set work on movies, like low budget movies in Manhattan, and I found that was a pretty good way to earn money without having to do anything other than painting. So I pursued that over the years and eventually got in the Scenic Artists Union in New York, which bumps you up to a different level of work. You wind up working on some really big films. Mm-hmm. But also I was doing printmaking at the time along with that. So that's something I still get my feet wet in when I can. But painting became sculpture. Somehow I started painting and printmaking three-dimensional objects on a two-dimensional canvas, and I just started making them three-dimensional. So there's a train of thought that goes, but it does look like I took a major leap. I guess I did, but it was a good leap.
So you're now in that leap or in that path for more than 10 years?
About 10 years, yeah.
So, and still going to continue it?
I think so, yeah. I'm happy about it. I like doing work that sits outside and is outside of the gallery system. It seems to me like the white wall gallery, there's always been something a little bit elitist about it to me, and I love bringing art out into the public sphere. It's something everybody can share and appreciate. I have to apologize. The thing it's lacking, and I tried very hard to get this together in time, is the sound. There is going to be a sound. I have a device that goes up inside the head that is motion activated. So like where he is right now, that would set off the sound, which is the sounds of an alligator mating. They make this kind of growl, and it's very it will make you stop and think. This growl, it's very appealing. So hopefully, it's a work in progress at the moment. I'm going to do more work on it and bring in the little friend visitor that I have the materials for, and I've got 2 weeks left. It's going to be great.
So have you had enough time to sightseeing of Palanga and to settle in here?
Yeah.
How do you like Palanga? What do you think about this place?
I think this is a wonderful town. I love just a culture of walking. When I lived in New York City, we walked everywhere, and then when I moved upstate, everybody's in a car. So this is the kind of lifestyle I actually really appreciate. You know, a lot of people have dogs, and they're going to the cafes, and it's nice. It's relaxed, but not too relaxed, and I do love the sculpture parts. It's different sculpture, but I appreciate it nonetheless. It's very very nice. The highlight so far, though, has been visiting an artist studio here. His name is Linus.
Linus, yes.
A fantastic woodworking sculptor that's comes from a long line. His father and his father's father were all brilliant woodworkers, and his studio was like nothing I'd seen before. I was absolutely thrilled to see it, and hear about some of the traditions he's involved with. It's exciting to me that Lithuania is very much in touch with its pagan roots, you know, as Latvia and probably Estonia is too. But he showed me sculptures that he's set on fire as part of a ritual.
Yes,
the harvest ritual, which just thrilled me no end. I'd love to come back for that. Have you been to the burning of the...
Of course.
Of course. I would love to come to that. When is it?
So yeah, I'm wishing you to come back for that.
Yes. Well, so now I have to make this last till the Harvest Festival. That's my goal.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to
It's been wonderful to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.